What is up, everybody? To Reverse TV today. Here we have an interesting post on Game Facts on a PlayStation 5 board. They are still suffering the aftermaths of that MLB Xbox Game Pass deal. And yeah, I guess this is the coping method that they're having right now because this guy is asking, like, was anyone going to buy the show but now want? So this guy says, I've considered requesting a refund for my digital pre-order. I love the show, but I literally get nauseous. He said he gets nauseous thinking about spending the $70 when I own both a Series S and Game Pass as well as my PS5. Now that is pretty hilarious. A lot of PlayStation guys are not buying a game anymore, or they're just getting on Game Pass at this point. It's like, really? I don't understand. If you was at the point that you're gonna pre-order the game, like this is something, baseball is something that you're really into, the MLB, the show series, what you're really into. Why just cancel it just outright? Why cancel your pre-order? Why not just still buy it on the PS5? It's like, cause sure, Game Pass is getting it day one, but it's still like a rental service. It's like if you're really into baseball, why not just keep it? Especially since you pre-ordered on PlayStation. It's like PlayStation has a really hard cancellation process. To cancel, get refunded your games on the PlayStation Store. It's really hard to do that on that store. So I don't understand why they just don't keep it. But yeah, this Game Pass is having some people. They canceling games now. They canceling pre-order games now. That's pretty crazy. So let's read some of these other responses because this is pretty ridiculous. The one guy says that don't buy it. There's probably someone likely who owns a new Xbox. Uh, I was gonna buy it now, but I'll play it on Game Pass instead. So that is definitely switching some people's focus on just getting on Game Pass instead of just buying it. Definitely interesting. Literally getting nauseous over spending money on a video game. Oh boy, is life hard for the TC? LOL. Yeah, that was some pretty crazy words he put in that first post, like nauseous for buying a video game. That's pretty wild. LOL, the pain must be overwhelming. Game Pass for me too. My PS5 is continually collecting dust as usual. Oh, jeez. You don't even turn his PS5 on anymore. And that just made him not turn on anymore with that new deal. That's crazy. Game Pass just makes sense. Why spend $70? Is it $70? It is 70. Wow, that's crazy. It's $70. I thought it was 60, but that's still $70. Wow. I kind of see why they're saying go Game Pass. That's a lot of money. Actually, quite the opposite. I wasn't thinking about getting it. Now I am. One, because Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga got delayed to who knows when. I don't own an Xbox because I can. Okay, so he's still buying it. Plenty of games I was gonna buy, but just got on Game Pass, like Dirt 5, Jedi Fallen Order, Outriders, and plenty others. MLB The Show is not one of them, but I'll give it a try. You do know that not everyone owns an Xbox or wants Game Pass, right? You also don't keep games from the Game Pass once they're removed. I don't think he was saying everyone owns an Xbox, but TC clearly said in the opening post he was one in Game Pass, so yeah, it makes sense. I spent $7 when you already sub to service and get it for free. Okay. Actually, this was a game I wasn't particularly looking forward to, but since it's on Game Pass, I will more likely give it a try, despite the fact that I generally don't bother with sports games. Yeah, I don't care about sports games either. I'm not even gonna give it a try. Like, I don't care about sports games whatsoever. So, um, what some people forget on here is most people don't own multiple consoles, unlike in TC's case. So I was speaking generally. This is one of the reasons why I love Game Pass. How many years have we been asking for game demos to come back? The facts they should come back. Like we should have more game demos. The only company that's like really doing game demos is like on Nintendo Switch. Other than that, there's like pretty much no game demos overall. That's essentially what Game Pass is. Instead of now spending $70 on a game I might not like, I can now try it for free and then get a 10% discount if I want to own it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool way of looking at Game Pass. I don't play sports games. Wow, you have horrible taste. Congrats. Let me see. If you love it enough, you want to rent it on Microsoft S rental service. Like, wow. This dude is super pissed. Like, why even call it a S rental service? Like, you're a little triggered in this comment in his response right here. Like, I don't understand why you can just leave it like out. If you love it enough, you want to rent it and just leave it as that. But you have to include the Microsoft has a Sugar Honey Iced Tea rental service. Wow. These fanboys are really mad at the Game Pass thing. Yes, TC, let the Game Pass subscription and your Series S sit idle and throw away $7 on a one-sided love affair. It's calling it they're comparing it to a love affair. Okay. What's the point? We can play for free on Xbox. This also works another way. Just buy it on sale for a fraction of the price while spending $70. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like instead of getting on Game Pass, you could just wait for it to go down in price from $70. Because I think sports games drop in price extremely fast. They drop in price like one of the fastest besides like Ubisoft games. I was thinking about getting it on PS5, but now I'll wait to just play it on Game Pass, whatever. I had zero interest in it, but because it's in Game Pass, I might give it a try on my Xbox Series X. Outriders is selling well on PlayStation, have the biggest launch ever for Square Enix on Steam. There's a way to spin it. This isn't good for Game Pass. We will likely see some results with the show. Edit, of course, I mean to say players will merely buy games on the preferred platform. I'm not aware all games drop on Steam. You're implying Outriders for on Game Pass. Go away, kid. Sony doesn't pay you to be this pathetic. That clapback was pretty funny. Sure, but those games aren't on Game Pass long enough to go on sale before they leave. Never met anyone who said they don't want Game Pass without giving some kind of petty anti-Xbox fanboy reason. Yeah, I haven't seen that either. I haven't seen anybody who said they don't like Game Pass because they just don't like it or just don't like renting games. There's always some anti-Xbox like response. I have no intentions of buying the game, but since it's on Game Pass, I will try it. You can buy the games that are on Game Pass for like 30% off if you want to own them forever. I think it was 20% off, but yeah, it's a pretty good discount. So yeah, we are seeing a reaction. It's some pretty, PlayStation guys see how they think about this whole MLB The Show thing, being on Game Pass. So yeah, a lot of people are not buying it on, a lot of people are not buying it on PlayStation. Some people are still going through with it, but yeah, it's definitely an interesting saga in the gaming right now. So to say that the Game Pass is definitely changing up the market. It's definitely a market disruptor. So. I want to see how this goes. Like Microsoft will keep on making more third-party games on Game Pass day one, and how that affects the market. But yeah. But some people in this conversation were extremely pissed. Like you can tell they were pissed. The way they were going out and just call Microsoft a sugar honey iced tea company. Like yeah, you could tell they're pissed about this. Yeah, definitely pretty funny nonetheless. But definitely see your comments about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching and peace.